We are here in Midrand, just outside Johannesburg Midrand Depot, where the Deputy Minister of Water and Sanitation, David Mahlobo, together with the Executive Mayor, Dada Morero, briefed the media on the water supply disruptions. And they've mentioned that they're doing everything they can to ensure that there's water supply in Midrand. But I'm just going to engage with the resident who lives here in Midrand. Her name is Naledi, just to tell us more about the water supply disruptions here. Thank you so much for your time. Sisi, maybe if you can tell us, how long have you been without water during this outage?
We are going on 4 days now without water, and there really has not been much communication, and we're not sure when the water is going to come back, and everything has just been disrupted. Our daily lives have been disrupted, and everything is just a mess currently.
And maybe if you can tell us about how your daily lives have been affected.
Well, most of us, I don't think, are able to go to work. I had to ask just to come here and get some water from my bosses. So I feel like it has truly disrupted our lives, and the fact that we don't even have water and no clarity of when we're receiving that water back, it's been just a mess.
And maybe are there specific times of day when the water supply improves? Because inside the media briefing, the mayor mentioned that their reservoirs are improving. So maybe if you can tell us, are there specific times of day when the water supply improves?
There hasn't been any time or day where the water has improved. There's literally no water coming out the taps. So I'm not sure why they said that. But as a resident, I can just say from my opinion that there hasn't been any improvement. We still don't have water. There hasn't been water coming out for days. So yeah, no.
Thank you so much for it.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you'd like to add, maybe, or to the officials?
This is truly frustrating, because even last year December we had this water cut, power outages where they said they were doing maintenance. If that was the case in December, why are we still having the same issues in January? Shouldn't the maintenance had resolved everything? And what was the point of that maintenance in December? Because in December we went days, like I think for a whole week without water. And yet again, we're experiencing the same issues. So what was the whole point in December of cutting out the water and saying we're doing maintenance, and then coming in January and having the same issues? That means you did not resolve that issue last year and you're bringing it over to January. We shouldn't be experiencing water issues again. So yeah, that's all I have to say for them, because it makes no sense. It makes no sense that we experience water outages in December, and yet again here we are, same issue, and lack of communication still on that. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it. That was one of the residents, and Naledi, and the residents here that I've engaged with, they've mentioned that they want consistent updates from the officials. But for now, back to you in studio.